Let's take a look at 5 cars you should not be buying inside Southwest Florida, especially if you are a beginner. And I'm sure that you're concerned as to why this vehicle is on this list. Well, let me show you why. First of all, this hypercar is an absolute legend. If you're gonna buy this car for looks and just want to collect it, go ahead. But if you're a beginner, I'd highly recommend not getting this car, because first off, the price is going to be nearly $3 million. In Southwest Florida, that is a lot of money. And if you buy this car hoping to see some good performance, well, this thing can barely reach 200 miles per hour. Yes, while the real life car can go like 220 miles per hour. Yeah, this vehicle needs a buff, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I know you guys are gonna say, yes, you can actually, upgrade this thing to make it go faster and quicker. Well, duh, of course you can. But there's cars that are way cheaper than a LaFerrari that can go way faster. And you come out those cars to go even faster. So yeah, if you're a beginner, maybe go for a different car. But if you got the money, probably not gonna be as big of a deal. But at number 2, we have the Tesla Roadster. Let me tell you why you should not buy this thing as a beginner. Well, for starters, this vehicle is gonna cost you $3.5 million, which makes this the most expensive car you can buy inside the game as right now. That is a lot of money inside this game, and you're probably wondering if it's even worth that $3.5 million. Well, what you do get is pretty good acceleration on this thing and a 250 mile per hour top speed. Yeah, but what if you want to make it faster? Given that this vehicle is electric, there is no engine tuning, no aspiration. All you're left with is race reduction and the differential that you can mess with. Well, and the crazy thing is about this thing, you probably bought the race reduction thinking that it's actually going to do something. Well, it actually did. It made it slower, which is so weird, bro. Again, given that it's electric, there is going to be limitations to you tuning the engine, the turbos. You cannot do anything to this car. Oh, and another thing, with the cars that use gas in this game, you can just buy gas to have the car fueled up instantly. But with charging, it actually takes time, bro, which is another reason why I don't really use electric cars in this game, because with gas cars, you can fuel up instantly. Charging is free though, but honestly, just get a gas car, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You can mod it and fuel it up fast. So like, number 3, we have the Durastar heavy duty pumper, which is a fire truck, as you can see. And look at that price right there, $146,000. That is a pretty good amount of cash inside this game. Listen, it's just given, bro. There is no way anyone is going to spend $146,000 on a fire truck in this game. Aside from roleplay, there is literally no point. This is not even a good paying job at that. So there really isn't no point buying a fire truck, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if you put a fire department instead of a roleplay server, maybe you can do this, I don't know. Just me personally, knowing that this job isn't really the best paying job, I would just not buy this vehicle. And plus, this thing is huge and heavy, so it's going to be very slow. Let's do a 0 to 60 test real quick. This is going to be torture. And time. Alright, whatever the time is going to be on the screen. My prediction is maybe 25 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a given. The fire department job is not really a good paying job inside the game, so just would not recommend buying a fire truck. Number 4, we have the goddamn Chrysler Pacifica. Listen, bruh, I don't see why you would buy this car unless you're trolling, making a sleeper build, or just role-playing. I don't know. You have no reason to buy this. At like the beginning cash, you can't even afford this thing. I am at 460 ml, and to be fair with you, I do not want to keep this thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it is getting out of here. But the 5th and final car being the Spania GTA Spin. This vehicle is going to cost you $1.5 million, and this vehicle will be found in the supercar section. Let me tell you why this vehicle is definitely not worth the 1.5 mil. Now, I don't really want to say that this vehicle is ugly, but being honest, this vehicle definitely does not look the best. Alright, I'll be honest, which may be a reason for some popularity in this game. But how this thing performs, well, you're gonna see. The 0 to 60 is pretty good. It's pretty good. But once we start getting into the 190 90s, the vehicle stops accelerating, and I think we just topped at 191. $1.5 million, this alien looking supercar, it can even reach 200 miles per hour, which is pretty sad. And I know you guys are gonna say, yes, you can upgrade this thing. Well, if you're a beginner, $1.5 million is a good amount of money. And there's cars which are way cheaper than this, which are way better, which you can check out for yourself in this video right here.